Norman on Saturday night. The crowd called out by Bob Stoops. It's not very loud in our crowd sometimes. Plenty loud right now. 59-2 at home under Stoopsy and Sam Bradford. First time he touches it, they show a little option with DeMarco Murray.
And the big thing that Oklahoma was able to do, they were able to run the football and ran it effectively, not only from the snap, but after they cut the ball as well.
Murray would score a touchdown on the drive. Here's Harrell, sacked by Gerald McCoy. Texas Tech was best in the nation at protecting the quarterback.
And a terrific job of collapsing the pocket and putting pressure on Graham Harrell, not letting him out of the pocket and coming down with the sack. That's what the front four was able to do for Oklahoma.
Lou, you said OU could run the ball. Two guys went over 100 yards, including Chris Brown. He goes in to make it 14-0. Now, later in the second, 4th and 3, Leach decides to go for it, which he often does on 4th down. He's in the red zone mark, and pressure again stops him.
And it's that tremendous pressure by that front four. As I said, they came with blitzes. They did a great job of pressuring Harrell the entire night.
4th and 4, more pressure. Harrell looking for Crabtree.
Great coverage here, great pressure. The unsung hero in this game was the offensive line for Oklahoma.
You notice the score, risen to 21-0, now 28-7. Bradford underneath, yards after catch, I believe you were talking about, Coach.
That is absolutely essential. There you see a 2-yard pass turns into about a 12-yard run.
Oklahoma starting to put it away. Here goes Brown again. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 4 yards out is 35-7. We're still in the first half. This time, Harrell throwing into the middle, and Travis Lewis was everywhere tonight.
And that was a smothering defense from Oklahoma. If they weren't getting to the quarterback, Graham Harrell, they were doing a tremendous job in coverage and coming up with turnovers.
Big turnover. Big game Bob's team came up with 3 of them on the night. Murray rushes it. Murray went for 125 yards. Leach, Harrell, shell-shocked on the sidelines. In the second half, even when they got something going, Shannon Woods puts it on the ground. Keenan Clayton's going to take it back inside the 5.
He does a tremendous job here, Coach, pointing out to his defending buddies, block me, block for me, block for me, and he takes it down inside the 5-yard line.
What great effort from the entire team. They went from defense, turned to offense, and block. You're going to see a great block here. You'll see other ones come up. That's what great teams do.
Austin Box helping out his teammates, 52-14. Here's Bradford again. How about Manny Johnson? That arm's healthy now. He had an injured elbow earlier this season. A little high step to avoid the tackle and the kick out. Great catch by Manny.
What a pretty pitching catch. Right here, a one-handed stack, snacks it in, and there goes for the score. And it's a tremendous play. Sam Bradford has that big arm. He's so accurate, short passes and long passes. Bradford
Threw for over 300, only had to toss it 19 times, and Oklahoma wins it 65-21, and Tech scored late to close up the margin a little bit. A complete obliteration of the previously undefeated and #2 team in the land. It's the Sooner Schooner. Told a pep rally crowd the previous night he was going to kill his guys if they didn't win the Big Ten for the second time in 4 years. Snowy day was perfect, perhaps, and Nittany Lions took Joe's words to heart. Darrell Clark to Graham Zug.
A terrific job by Darrell Clark of rolling out, keeping this play alive, and putting this ball exactly where Graham Zug could get the ball. Watch where he places this football. Terrific job of it.
You saw Eric Gordon, who is responsible for the coverage of Zug, fall down, perhaps because the snow and ice was building up on the field to get the snow blowers out. Javon Ringer, I mean, he got swallowed up all day long. The Penn State defense held Ringer, Lou, to a season-low 42 yards rushing.
That doesn't surprise me. They're an excellent defense. That makes what Sean Green did against them even more impressive.
Sean Green leading Iowa to victory a couple weeks ago against Penn State, and Clark regained the rhythm. He'd struggled the last few weeks. He finds Derek Williams for the touchdown. Penn State 49-18. Joe reacted. Joe's got hip replacement surgery coming. His 82nd birthday. He's going to the Rose Bowl, but Tressel, the Buckeyes against Michigan. Somebody almost said something about somebody's mama to get a little pregame skirmish. Here goes Beanie Wells, 59 yards. It was the longest play from scrimmage for the Buckeyes this season.
And a terrific job by left guard Jim Cordell of pulling and blocking. Beanie Wells following that block. He takes it in for the score.
7-0 Ohio State lead. Terrell Pryor sends out his heartline.
Oh, what a great throw was. And not only that, what impressed me about this, Pryor was under pressure when he threw it, took a great hit, great throw.
28-7 when Pryor, this is sort of Michigan's day and season in a nutshell. Pryor escaped the rush and then finds Dane Sanzenbacher. It set up the touchdown, 42-7. The final as Ohio State hammers Michigan. Fifth straight win over the Wolverines. First time the Buckeyes have ever done that. Syracuse and Notre Dame. Jimmy Clausen and the Irish against a Syracuse team that lost 8 games. Clausen to Golden Tate.
This Golden Tate is such a great receiver. They had a young receiver named Floyd, a freshman who was lost for the year, but Golden Tate just made so many catches.
13-10. Notre Dame was attempting a field goal. Brandon Walker couldn't get it done, but it wasn't really his fault. Dropped snap. Holder Eric Moust couldn't handle it, and Greg Robinson fired up as his team stood in there and stopped the Irish. Antoine Bailey had 126 yards on the ground. Made it a 23-17 game. Now Walker trying to put it away. Pretty lengthy one from 49 yards out, but that's 2 missed field goals, so it's still within striking distance for the Orange. Quarterbacked by the son of Notre Dame basketball legend Adrian Dantley. Cameron Dantley throws incomplete on 3rd and 1. There's a flag on the play. What about the call?
I thought it was a terrific call. You've got to call him like you see him.
Oh, I tell you what.
Here is Dantley with the nominee for the Pontiac game-changing performance. Dante Davis, 11 yards out. Syracuse makes the extra point. They're up by 1 in the waning moments, and now Clausen's going to have to earn the hype and build as LeBron of high school football. If he's that in college, you got to win this game. And he completes one on 4th down to Golden Tate, hurrying up the field to spike it. But this leaves for Walker, who's had a rough day already, with a 53-yard attempt. Toe meets leather. High enough, almost straight enough, but not long enough. Greg Robinson, already dismissed from his job at Syracuse, gets a fabulous parting gift with a win over Weiss in Notre Dame.
I feel miserable, absolutely miserable for the seniors. You know, I just feel miserable for that. I feel sick to my stomach. Everyone that's a Notre Dame fan takes, these losses personally, just like they feel good when you win. But right now, I feel just absolutely miserable for the seniors. And I said that there's 2 ways you can do. You got USC coming up next weekend, and you can wallow around and sit there and feel sorry for yourself. And if you do, you'll go out to LA, and they'll humiliate you. So that's your choice. Your choice is what are you going to do about it? When I said, we'll find out on Monday morning when we come back to work.
So Notre Dame has had several dubious distinctions. Their first loss to an 8-loss team, the worst 2-year stretch in program history, and they haven't done anything on offense. And Weiss slogan, a quest for perfection. Ironic that it's the Utah Utes, their arch rivals, and the team with whom they got chippy before the game, that could actually be perfect at the end of the regular season. Well, direct snap to Harvey Unga, who scored the winning touchdown for the Cougs last year. Game tied at 17. BYU down by 3, and Max Hall, Max had a little mini meltdown. He's picked off by Joe Dale and got 15 yards after for unsportsmanlike, Mayday.
And he's a little upset right here because he threw the interception because it's such a big game, but it's going to happen a little bit more in this game. But Brian Johnson doesn't get picked off. He throws a perfect pass to David Reed.
Yeah, Johnson barely threw incompletions. He was 30 of 36, 303 yards and 4 touchdowns. Utah building a 10-point lead at the half. Hall again. Paul Kruger, that was a beautifully designed zone blitz. Defensive end dropped right in there and picked that thing off. 5 interceptions. How about this play, Coach? Matt Asiato takes a direct snap and finds Chris Chaprou.
Well, it was just a tremendous job of coaching by Coach Willingham. Just outstanding.
48-24, Utah going to the BCS doesn't become official until December 7th. Boise State, that game was not the result that they needed, but against Nevada, they had their own problems for Chris Peterson, though it didn't appear so when Ian Johnson got loose.
And Ian Johnson's been fabulous in his career. He leads the NCAA all-time in rushing touchdowns, and right here goes 66 yards for the score.
How about Kellen Moore, the young quarterback for Boise State, throws the fade to Austin Pettis. Woo! Second touchdown of the game for Pettis. Lewis threw for a career-high 414 yards, but Colin Kaepernick, the waning seconds, had a chance to tie the game. Remember, these two played quadruple overtime in a 69-67 game last year. 41-34, Boise State remains undefeated at 11-0. The Citadel and Florida. Urban, like, would you like for me to play my walk-ons? Here's Tim Tebow to Riley Cooper.
Just a great throw here and a great catch. Yeah, I mean, this is an incredible catch. One hand.
It's the Citadel, Coach. The Citadel. They do this in practice.
It's still the same football. It's an NCAA football. Great catch.
I concur with the coach.
It's the Citadel, Reese.
You're overruled. 21-0 Gators. Tebow to Deontay Thompson. Tebow only threw 11 passes, 3 touchdowns, 70-19. First time the Gators have hit 70 in the post-Spurrier era. Ole Miss and LSU. Senior day in Baton Rouge. But I'll tell you, the Rebels were dressed in red, and Jevin Sneed looked like an all-star. Right over the middle of Mike Wallace. I mean, Morley Safer could have gotten in there. I know they had 60 minutes to play, but let me tell you, Mike Wallace and the fellas had the stopwatch going on LSU. It's 7-3. Oh, the right reverend pulls out the trickeration. Fake punt, Jason Cook to Kendrick Lewis, a Pontiac game-changing moment nominee. Ole Miss would score to make it 14-3. We gonna win this game! Rise up, you Rebel congregation.
Reverse!
Reverse! Marquise Summers. Hotty toddy gosh almighty, who the heck are they? They are the winners. Ole Miss drills LSU. The Rebels might be going to the Cotton Bowl. They can beat Mississippi State in the Pac-10. Oregon State and Arizona. Quiz Rogers. Oregon State a couple of games away from clinching a berth. Rogers played early, left the game with an injury, didn't return. His brother James was there. Oh! You know, when I saw that live, I thought he caught it and dropped it after he scored, but he just flat dropped a touchdown pass in a 17-10 game that Sammy Stroughter had his
Notice
back.
the time left in the ball game and what the score is, and that's how critical that catch was, but he comes right back.
Stroughter, the veteran receiver, making the big play, and he looked for Stroughter again.
Go right back to the well. Canfield rolls out here. Little dash play. Sammy Stroughter right there. Nice touchdown reception.
17-16, and any time we include the extra point in the highlight, it's usually bad for the kicker.
Oh.
Justin Cahoot, just a bit outside. 17-16, now Mike Stoops' team can't run out the clock. So Sean Canfield, who got the start, gets the drive started. Jeremy Francis, they start that lateral stuff a little early. There's still almost a minute left. Heads up play for Oregon State at least to get out of bounds. Here's Canfield. Again, here's a game-changing nominee moment. Look at Sammy Stroughter. That ball's out in front. He scores, but he doesn't. Later in the drive, 2nd and goal on the 2. Canfield's just going to line up Cahoot. Mike Riley believing in his kicker. Remember, he had Alexis Cerna, who had the meltdown at LSU and came back to win the Grossa. I don't know if Cahoot's going to win the Grossa, but he keeps Oregon State in cahoots for a potential. Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Wake Forest, and BC. Jagodzinski and Grove talking before the game. And Dominique Davis took over for an injured Chris Crane, fumbled right to Kevin Patterson. Wake cuts BC's lead to 13-7. It's 16-7, and Lou Davis puts it on the ground again when Kyle Wilbur recovers. 3rd touchdown of the game, all scored by the defense.
Well, it was a great defensive effort by both teams, and when you have 3 touchdowns scored by the defense, you know the offense is not playing well.
Mayday BC's lived on special teams this year, but they get it blocked. Alfonso Smith would recover.
Terrific job by Wake Forest here blocking this. Nice job recovering it. Smart play on their special team.
And in the final moments, after BC had given up the lead, they get it back, and Boston College and Jagodzinski win it 24-21 on the road. They get Maryland next. Maryland had a date at home against Florida State, but Florida State had more important business beforehand. Safety Myron Rolle interviewed for the Rhodes Scholarship in Birmingham on Saturday, and he won it. He got a scholarship, then he got on a plane, he went to College Park, dressed out, and just before halftime donned that number 3, and the star safety was on the field for the Seminoles. And when he arrived, his team was all fired up. The Fridge and the Terrapins, they have really struggled in night games for some reason. Darrell Scott put it on the ground. Derek Nicholson scores.
Nice heads-up play by Darrell Nicholson. Scoops it up, scores, 22 yards on a touchdown.
Florida State up 14-0. Chris Turner, Napoleon Dynamite, is picked off by Todrick Verdell. Turner, who'd been great in big games, but remember, Florida State not ranked. No touchdowns through a couple of picks. Verdell taken down at the 38-yard line, and from there, Anton Smith will punch it in. Smith going in, 37-3. Myron Rolle approving. He's an aspiring neurosurgeon who's going to go to Oxford to study for a couple of years. What a great story. Congratulations to him. North Carolina State and North Carolina must win for TJ Yates and the Tar Heels to keep their hopes alive as Sean Drone puts it on the ground. Drone would put it on the ground again. Back-to-back fumbles for him. Yates gets sacked and then picked off. 3 Carolina turnovers in the first half. They would have 6 turnovers on the day to none for the Wolfpack. That's bad luck, isn't it, Coach?
It is that, but by the same token, NC State played an outstanding game. They played physical, and Russell Wilson had an incredible game.
41 to... Back to the games on Saturday. Huge game in the Big East. Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. Brian Kelly trying to take a step closer to the conference crown. Hit in there, too. Tony Pike to Dominic Goodman made a...
Nice job by Tony Pike scrambling around. He still has that broken arm, but it's his non-throwing arm, but fabulous job.
Goodman over 100 yards receiving. Here Pike finds Marty Gilliard, who goes in, Lou.
Oh, just a great execution there. Double route move. They left the defender confused.
At one time, it was 21-7, now 28-14. Bill Stoll, Dorian Dickerson, and here come the mighty Panthers, who never lost to Cincinnati. Like that River City rivalry trophy. Final seconds, Pitt trying to save itself. Stoll gives it up to LaShawn McCoy. And here comes the Cal play against Stanford from 82. They're going to lateral it around, or backward pass if you prefer. I want you to take a look at McCoy getting the ball here. Why does he not take off? Stood still for a moment. Brandon Underwood of Cincinnati takes it away. The Bearcat fans storm the field. A little premature jocularity.
Mean anything. Can anybody win this thing? Well, you know what? It turned into a pretty good game. Good finish. 31 seconds left. Wazoo. Kevin Lapina, Jared Carstetter, the freshman who had only 3 catches all season, can set up the game-tying field goal. Down 3, 2 ticks to go. Nico Grazu from 28 knocks it through. We're tied up. That forced overtime. They go to double overtime. Tied at 13. Grazu can win it from 37. Oh, the drama at Martin Stadium. Wazoo, for the first time in the series history, has won 4 of 5 Apple Cups. Huskies, only winless team in the country, 1 game left at Cal, December 6th.
Rivalry weekend in college football. The game, the big game. Stanford versus Cal, battle for the axe. Third quarter, Cal up 17-3. The hook and ladder, Kevin Riley to Varon Tucker to Javid Best. Touchdown. Cal wins 37-16. How's your IQ? The game, 125th edition of Harvard versus Yale. Gino Gordon cutting back up the middle. He had 177 yards. Harvard beats Yale 10-0 to capture a share of the Ivy League title with Brown. The rivalry, Lehigh against Lafayette, the most played college football rivalry. 144 meetings, fourth quarter. Robert Curley's pass picked off by John Kennedy. Lehigh wins 31-15. Indiana versus Purdue. Joe Tiller's last game as Purdue's head coach. Curtis Painter, 448 yards, 5 touchdowns. Purdue wins 62-10. Joe Tiller going out in style, the old Oaken bucket.
One of the most exciting games of the day at Camp Randall in Madison, Wisconsin, getting all it could handle from Cal Poly, the Mustangs. Fourth quarter, James Noble, it's a touchdown. Now they just got to kick the extra point. Andrew Gardner, Noonan. Second missed extra point of the day for Gardner, so the Mustangs up 8. Under 2 minutes to play. Wisconsin goes 89 yards in 9 plays. P.J. Hill, they're back within 2. They'll go for 2 in the tie. Hill again, it's 29 apiece. They'll go to overtime. First play for Cal Poly. Jonathan Daly. Ramses Barden. Barden's 19th straight game with a touchdown catch. I'd say he's their go-to guy. They're up 35-29, so Gardner has the extra point, and not again.
Oh, my.
His 3rd missed PAT of the game. So it's Wisconsin's turn. John Clay, he ran for 107. This ties it at 35 with the missed Cal Poly extra point. So now Philip Welch can win it. Boom. Wisconsin wins 36-35 in overtime. The Badgers are 7-5.